Hi friends, it's me, Roberto Carrasco. I just want to put up a quick disclaimer and I'll probably be in and out of this video. Real quick, I wanted to say hi and thank you for watching, and hopefully you subscribe, and if not already, hit that subscribe button and the little bell to notify you when I upload a video. Also, follow me on all my social medias. The links are down below, merch and things. And I am uploading this video now after like a month-ish or so of finally being able to comfortable with uploading this video and talking about it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to upload this video, but I felt like I needed to because it's a part of my life and a part that I've never really talked about it. And I told my friend that I don't talk about this. I told my brother this. And, like, people that know me personally, like my sister, just, like, no, I don't talk about, like, being in a relationship and stuff. Mostly because it's something that I really want to keep personal and close to me for as long as I can, until I'm ready to share with the world, because I share so much. But I feel like I want to share this with you guys because it's a moment that I was finally opening up to someone that I really care about. And it feels weird to me to say that I still care about this person because, one, I've known him for so long, and two, because just because I opened up to him more than I ever have, and like it still kind of like hurts a little bit to talk about it, but because I felt like a lot of love for this person, and I still do, and I love him a lot. So in this video, I don't talk about him, like say his name in a sense, because I do love and care about him, and he did not want the public eye or anybody talking about him or anybody knowing who he was. That was one of the issues about why I guess he didn't want to be with me. I don't know. But here's a video of me basically just pouring my heart out in a way. And one, it's totally all me because I haven't drank any alcohol or anything still, and I'm still sober even in that video. And it's just, it sucks because, yeah. So here's that. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and if you're going through something similar, just know you're not alone. And hey guys, sorry, I know the quality and the lighting is horrible, but bear with me. And I'm crying. I had to hold it in all day because I was at work, so I had to like super duper happy and stuff, so I had to like not cry. And I'm just like hurt about a lot of things. I think I've been holding a lot in, and then something that I'd seen today like hurt me really bad, so I just like, okay, whew, that doesn't hurt at all. Cool, awesome, sweet work. It hurt a lot, like, I can't even like pretend, because like it hurt seeing what I seen. God, my heart hurts so bad, and I'm like crying. I can't stop crying, which annoys me even more. Like, I just wish I was like strong enough not to cry. I mean, like, I am, but it's just like it hurts because I opened up my heart, and like it sucks because like I said it how I felt, and like I didn't get anything back, and it like just like hurts so bad. Like, I told myself I wasn't gonna do it again, and I know I said never. I didn't say never. I just said I didn't want to because I was scared of being hurt, and then here I am right now, crying on my stupid bathroom floor. It just kills me that I did that. And I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm like, I had these feelings, and that I had bottled up for this guy that I had not liked. I loved him. I loved him. Okay, so I'm editing the video right now, and that part seems really creepy when I said I love him, and I do. And it's only because I'm sharing that with you because I did tell him that I love him. I literally poured my heart out, and I told him that. I told him almost every day when the moment that I finally told him, admitted that I loved him. So, there's that. I'm just like I'm hurt, I'm mad, but I'm happy that I let myself do that, like let it go. But I'm so hurt by it, like you have no idea how. I'm so hurt, like I really wanted it to work, I really wanted it to be with him, like I really fell in love with him. Like, and I thought he fell in love with me, but I mean, it just, like, it sucks, like, it's really, really sucks, like, he doesn't want any of this life, and I get it, like, this is not for a lot of people, and a lot of people don't want it, they want a normal life. I don't have a normal life, okay, I never had a normal life. As much as I would want that, I don't, and it sucks so bad, because it's, like, finally when everything starts to put it into place, you don't get that one thing you really, really want. But I really loved him a lot. Like, I loved him so much. Like, whenever I would see him, I would get happy. Whenever he would tell me he was going to see me, I would get super excited and excited. Like, my heart would, like, start skipping so many beats. And I would be, like, over the moon thrilled, you know? He just wasn't giving me the whole, like, all of him. And, like, it sucked because, like, he told me something that was wrong with me. And I'm like, I wanted to fix it because I wanted to be with him. And I was telling him, I took it down my walls, and I was telling him I loved him, and I wanted to be with him, and you know, stuff like that, and like, you know, like, and then as I noticed, like, what I told him all these things, like, I noticed the little cute things that he would do for me stopped, like, all, like, opening the door, and little things like that, and it started, like, in the back of my mind was like, why not me? And he would do things, and I was like, why not me, but everybody else, yeah, and like your ex, yeah, but not me, yeah, like, you know, like I understand, like, he didn't want to be out, and nobody wanted to, like, he didn't want people to know about us, and it's okay, it's fine, you know, I can deal with that part. A lot of people that don't want attention, you know, and I respect that, but it's like, it hurts because, like, his ex, he has pictures of him on Instagram and stuff, and then there's me. I'm like, what about me? Like, I had a question, can I post this? And I was hoping, like, oh, you shouldn't question this. Of course you can. And it's like, actually, no, don't. And I was like, oh, okay, ow. And then now it's like, God, I'm so mad at myself and my heart. Like, why did I finally open up? Like, oh my Lanta, like, this is what I did to my own self. Like, I did this to my own dumb self. My heart, like, I told myself no. It's okay, Lucy. Like, so if you guys are new to my channel or not, you notice that whenever Lucy gets like that with me and I start crying, it's because I'm about to have a panic attack. So I had to stop filming for a little bit and just, like, take a breath, because I was feeling, like, very, like, anxious and very, like, I don't know, my heart wasn't feeling good, and I had to, like, just stop because I couldn't, like, breathe, right? And Lucy was, like, warning me, like, hey, relax. I love you. I love you. It's okay. Like, I told him I really wanted to be with him, and like, I really wanted a relationship. Like, we were dating for a few months already, and I was like, so what are we? And he was like, no, it's okay, baby, it's okay. No, he was like, oh, you know, I still need some time. And I was like, it's past 3 months and stuff. And I was like, we'd known each other for like a decade-ish. And I was like, is it nothing for me. Like, no, just like, no. I really thought he was my Prince Charming, and like, he was my soulmate and stuff. And it's like, oh, man, because it sucks even more because I said that. I told him, and like he knew how he felt. Like, I told him that he was my soulmate and I loved him a lot and stuff. And like, it just sucks because, like, maybe I thought he was my soulmate and now he's not. Like, there would be days where I was like, I just wanted to push him away on purpose because I knew, like, my heart would get too excited to see him and I would feel too much in love to see him. And then I was like, no, don't do that because you're gonna just push him away. And so I just kept wanting to see him, and I did it. I seen him more and more, and then I'm like, oh, I'm just doing this to hurt myself now because I know it's not gonna end well, because I know he's not gonna feel it. And every time, like, it just, like, sucked. Like, he would do super cute things, and like, oh, yay, this feels right. Like, okay, he's gonna ask me today to be his boyfriend. He's gonna say something today. And then, no. And then it would be no. But I can't share me only happy and having the happy, fun fairy tale times, because this is part of the fairy tale. Sometimes something like this happens. I just allowed myself to try and love, because I was, like, so hurt from, like, last time with my ex that, like, did all that stuff. I just, like, really just wanted to be in love. And I still do. I still believe it's true and it can happen, but it's just, like, it sucks knowing, like, someone that I really laid it all out, you know? And then I was, like, right when I could feel it fading away, and, like, he was like, oh, it doesn't feel right to you. It doesn't, like, you're not saying anything. I'm like, I do. I literally wrote the biggest, like, a huge story. I was gonna text him all of this, like, the day of Pride or the day before Pride in Houston. I have it in my notepad. I was writing this huge text, but I'm like, no, I'm not. This feels like something I should say in person, because when you have feelings like this for someone, you should, especially someone you really love, you're gonna talk about it like this to them, and you're gonna say how you feel. It's okay, puppy. It's summer. Communicate with them in front and face to face regardless, you know? And that's what I wanted to do. When he asked me, oh, that doesn't give you a reaction, I'm like, yeah, it does. It gave me a huge reaction that you say these things, but I'm not going to tell you that. I want to talk to you in person. I want to see you in person. Whether it's 4 hours that I'm giving you, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, a minute, I want to see you for that moment, because that's how much I love you. I'm giving you this amount of time because I love you enough to see you. There's me working and everything, and then it's like, now I got this other job and I can see him during the week, but he never once he said, hey, let's do something. I never asked him, like, let's go to dinner, let's do this. Oh no. I wrote like this huge, I'm talking huge text, and I put it in my notepad. I didn't send it. What if I push that send button? You know, what if I did? Would I have changed it? No. And you can't say, oh, well, you don't know because you never sent it. Because I wanted to communicate. Communication. You know, tell them these things. And I told him before, you know, and he's like, oh, you should quit the weekend job at Rich's and stuff. I don't want to quit there because they're my family, my friends. The reason why I love working there, and the reason why I will continue to work there, is because I love these people. They're like my family, and I love them so much. Like, after my mom passed away, I was always freaking sad. Like, just so sad. And it's so gross. Like, I wasn't a sad person. And I would go out, and I went out to Rich's, and I seen all my friends there, and I felt like, oh, this is a place where I could come to see all my friends and like, family, because some are my family and stuff, you know? Like, I really fell in love with him, and I thought he fell in love with me, and, like, obviously, I guess I was wrong. I mean, I was so stupid. Like, he never said he loved me. Like, after that one day I told him I loved him. I cried, like, literally one of those Hallmark movies, and at the IHOP, and I was, like, telling him I just let it all out. I was so scared to let it out, and then I just did. We even had bad food that day. I always have bad food at IHOP, like, service and everything. But I just, like, let it out. I told him, and then he told me he loved me, and I was like, oh. It made my heart feel great, but then that was the only time, and then he's like, it's gonna take a while for me to say it. But, like, did he say it because he meant it, or did he say it because he was scared, or did he say it because, oh, wow, this guy just said it, you know? Like, because he never said it again. And, like, I felt it, but he didn't say you know, like, I was moving fast, and I would introduce people to my close friends, oh, this is my boyfriend, and he would, like, smile and stuff. He would be like, boyfriend material, and then, you know, then it would, like, suck because I finally asked him, like, is it okay? Because I always just, like, know, you know, how people are feeling. Like, I'm really good at picking up on people's energies and stuff. And I told him, I was like, is it okay if I call you my boyfriend? Like, are you okay with that? And he was like, oh, well, I mean, it's you. I'm like, no, I don't care if it's me. Like, you. It's you that I'm saying that you're my boyfriend. You know, it's not official or anything. I was like, well, make it official. I'm like, come on. I seen him posted something, too, about it. It was, like, so sad to see it. And it was like, because I knew it was about me. And it was like, wow, really? You couldn't just tell me that you had to post that? That's great. Some days I'm like, when things like this happen, I would love to just be a private person and just, like, go away and just, like, be private and, like, deal with these feelings. But no, I don't have time to be a private person. I don't have time to go away and just, like, feel stuff. I have to go on to the next thing, smile and wave, and go on to the next thing and do this and that and work and everything else like that. And, you know, and then everybody else has time to do stuff like that, like post hidden messages or stuff and, like, not communicate. Like, come on, just, like, I'm here, like, tell me I'm right here, like, you're right here, and I really, like, wanted us to go to Disney and do things, and I seen that, and he has a really good smile on that. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, I told him, he was like, when people always ask me, why are you single, I told him, it's like, because I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you. And just because I'm around a lot of guys doesn't mean I have to kiss them or be with them or anything like that. If I'm with someone that I love and love someone I love them and just want to be with them and respect them and everything else, there's no temptation when you have love waiting for you and you have love in your heart and everything else and with that person. There's nothing I have of temptation to be with someone else if I have the person that I have in my heart forever. and actually have him there with me, and it sucks knowing that I'll never have that, because I thought that was the guy, like, I fell in love with him, and now it's gone. I really wanted to be in love. God. Summer goalie now. I don't know how this is gonna feel. I guess that's it. I love you guys. As I always remember, don't forget to smile. And remember, you truly do mean the world to me. And remember, you are never alone in this world. I love you. Not alone, okay?